We've all known trouble. Everyone has felt the loss. Everyone has stood the strain from carrying round their cross. Now with all this common ground, why don't we plant the seed and reap the harvest that we all so badly need? We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. We can all be little suns, shedding light everywhere we go, warming up our atmosphere, causing that love to grow. Or we can keep to our own space and let the world be a colder place. Or we can all be little suns. Ah, yeah. We can all be little suns. All right. We can all be little suns.
Cool, clear waterfall running down a rock wall to a pool below. And there I sit upon the grass, letting my cares simply pass away from me. Neath a shady palm, everything is so calm all around me now. It's just a vision that I have, but it's a tonic and a salve to my jangled nerves. It's my peace preserve. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Sometime what I need to find just to ease my mind is an oasis. In the world at large, seems like no one's in charge. Bedlam everywhere, but it's really not the case. There's a quiet, peaceful place inside of me, and it's in all of us. But when we fight and we fuss, we forget it's there. But if we all just try to bring out that peace inside, the dark clouds above would rain down love. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Someday what I hope and pray is we find our way to the oasis. The oasis. The oasis. Through many millennia we wandered in search of a paradise. Most everyone found some ground, settled down, built a town, looked around, said this looks nice. But you think it's a doggone crime after all this time that we haven't found peace yet. Maybe the path we're on's a dead-end friend, and we've gone about as far as we can get yet. What I see on the horizon in front of me is not a mirage, it's a place that we all want to be. A place of love and the pastures of plenty. So fill your cup, drink it up. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand, there's an oasis. Sometime what I know we'll find in our common mind is an oasis. Somewhere across the barren land, across the burning sand.
woke up this morning, it sure felt like spring. I didn't much need for my alarm clock to ring, 'cause I was up before daylight with my team colors on. I can't wait any longer, color me gone. Down to the ballpark, first game of the year. I got my peanuts and Cracker Jack, hot dog and a beer. Toss out the first pitch, get this game underway. 6 months I've waited for opening day. All right. From catch in the backyard to Little League games, gum cards with all of my favorite players' names. The smell of the leather, the ball on the bat, that's what got me started, and man, that was that. And now it's down to the ballpark, first game of the year. I got my peanuts and Cracker Jack, hot dog and a beer. Toss out the first pitch, get this game underway. 6 months I waited for opening day. It's America's pastime, it's America's game. Without it, this country would not be the same. There's mom's apple pie, and in baseball, my friend, the national anthem, and then it's the boys of summer, simple and plain. Beneath the sun of the lights, it don't look like rain. If it goes into extra, it's all right with me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be. Down to the ballpark, first game of the year. I got my peanuts and Cracker Jack, hot dog and a beer. Win or lose, I'm fine either way. Season's just started, man, it's opening day. 6 months I waited, 6 months I waited, 6 long months I waited for opening day. Opening day. All right. Let's go. Baseball opening day. I had my ears tuned to the wind since about 1963, when I heard there were some answers blowing there. A whole bunch of burning. Good evening. Wherever you are, welcome to Folkey Monkey Presents The Buddy System with me and the buddies. Good to be back playing music. And we have Art over there.
Hi, everybody.
And Jeff over there. And beside him, we have Jim. And I'm Joe. And let us know who you are and where you are and what you're doing and all that stuff. We can't be together in person, but dang, this is as close as it gets. So,
by the way, Joe, who have we got in the back, unseen, that's running this all? And
we've
making
got
us
John
sound
Kirko and Mark Danishofsky back there in the tech booth.
John and Mark, thank you both. Thank you for being you.
All right, we've got we're doing songs that begin with S and songs that begin with T this evening, and it's going to be a lot of fun getting through this list. Can't wait. So we're going to jump right into this old Christopher Cross song. We're going to sail away to a different reality for the next 2 hours. come join us. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's not far down to paradise. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. The canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. It's not far to Never Never Land. No reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. The canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Fantasy, it gets the best of me when I'm sailing. All caught up in the reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Well, it's not far back to sanity. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can still enjoy, find tranquility. The canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Ah, such a pretty song, such a pretty song. You know what, guys? I can't hear Jim. I can't hear Jim in my cans. Excuse me, not Jim, Jeff. I can't hear Jeff in my cans. I hear Jim just fine. So, Jeff, if you'll play just a little bit. So, are your mics on?
I would hope I can hear me.
Okay. So I need more
More.
Yeah.
More. More. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Cheers, Mark. And Anna. Thank you. Great sound, Joe, buddies. Thanks for being here, Anna. And Ray. Hey, buddy. Hi, Ray. You were sailing on your e-bikes tonight. That's a cool thing. They got these really bitchin' e-bikes.
That's cool.
And they've got this really cool trail system there in Flint, Michigan that they can ride around on. It's really cool. Hi, Theus. Glad to have you with us. All right, let me get tuned back up.
Okay. Is this going to be normal tuning or abnormal tuning?
I'm going from abnormal to normal.
Ah, good. I wish some people that I knew could do that. I certainly can't.
You weren't gone long. All right. We're going to have a conference on the mountain because we didn't talk about this song.
Okay.
We're doing it like James Taylor, as opposed to the island way that we used to do it. Okay, just in case you didn't know that. Jim here plays in a James Taylor tribute band called Mudslide Slim, and so I figured he probably was used to playing it like JT. Here's a James Taylor song that we're going to do for you. And this is a great thing to remember during these times and all times.
There's about 2 James Taylor tunes that are my all-time favorite tunes.
Is this one of them?
This one doesn't happen to be one of them, but it's an awesome tune. My favorite, I think, of all is Fire and Rain.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite tunes of all time by anyone.
It's a good one.
Makes me cry.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can play the game, act out your part, though you know it wasn't written for you. Tell me, how can you stand there with your broken heart, afraid of playing the fool? One thing can lead to another. It doesn't take any sacrifice. Father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are going to be much better if you only will. What I'd like to do with you is shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. You can run, but you cannot hide. This is widely known. Tell me what you plan on doing with all that foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone. Once you tell somebody the way that you feel, you can feel it beginning to ease. I think it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel always getting the grease. So much better to shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are going to be much better if you only will. Do as I say, shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Oh yes. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. They say in every light a little rain must fall, just like that falling rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. Love, 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 and sunshine. Oh. Got to make it rain, people. Love, 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 and sunshine. Every night and day. Love and sunshine, it's the only way, only way. There's never been a better way. Things are going to be much better if you only will. All right. Beautiful song. Well, it's the season to be jolly and stuff, and we're going to feature Art Fisher, Art Deco, on this song. Normally sung, but we're going to do it as an instrumental this evening.
What are you drinking there?
Kool-Aid.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Anybody remember that? Oh, yeah. Here comes Kool-Aid, tropical punch flavored Kool-Aid. He's gonna save the day. Okay.
All right, we've taken the liberties with this song a little bit. I got the idea for this arrangement from a guy who wrote an arrangement called Night of Silence, where he wrote a complete other song that was a descant to Silent Night. And, of course, they're meant to go together. But I just liked his harmonies, so I came up with this. Okay, 6/8. One, two, three. right, Arthur Fisher on the flute. Let's save this next one for a little later. Let's not
Sure.
do back-to-back Christmas songs.
I won't argue.
All right, so the next one's a Beatles tune. Hey, Dale, what is up, sir?
Hi, Dale. How you doing? You got the heat on? By the way, have you been turning the heat on? It's been pretty cold. It has been pretty cold.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
But
I got
like
one of those indoor-outdoor thermometers, so I get to see how cold I am. You know, it's one thing when you believe it, but then it's another thing that to
Yeah.
actually see it. 50 degrees, 45 degrees.
Yeah, you know that. Oh, there's a reason for me being this cold. All right, so here's a song that written by the Quiet Beatle, George Harrison, and but he made some noise with this one. Frank Sinatra called this one of the best love songs ever written. Swingin', baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how somewhere in her smile she knows. And all I have to do is think of her. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how you're asking me if my love grow. I don't know. Stick around now, it may show. I don't know, I don't know. Something in the way she moves, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the way she woos me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how it's interesting hearing that solo on the flute.
That's another good one, Art.
That's cool.
Thank you, Jim.
Here's a song by Jimmy Buffet. As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from indenture. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, I have chalked up many a mile, read dozens of books about heroes and crooks, and I learned much from both of their styles. Son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer. Now away in the near future, southeast of disorder, you can shake the hand of the Mango Man as he greets you at the border. And the lady, she hails from Trinidad, southeast of disorder. Salt for your meat and cinnamon sweet, and the rump is for all your good vices. So haul a sheet in as we ride on the wind that our forefathers harnessed before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide rigging sings. It's a son of a gun of a chorus. Now where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. If I knew, I would toss out my anchor. So I'll cruise along, always searching for song. Not a lawyer, a thief, or a banker. I'm just the son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer. Yeah, I'm the son of a son, the son of a son, the son of a son of a sailor. The sea's in my veins, my tradition remains. I'm just glad I don't live in a trailer. Jaime Buffet. Yeah.
He'll become something someday.
Methinks.
Yeah. He'll make a buck or two.
He might even be able to buy his own.
I remember looking at his whatever it is, his paperwork for his band and everything. For what is that they call that? Your contractual writer. Yeah, I saw his contractual writer, and because I guess he's sponsored partially by rum, a rum like rum.
He has his own rum.
He has his own, yeah, but I think he's sponsored by like Bacardi or something. I forget what it is, but he, at least at the time, all I mean is at the time of that writer, and so he, after every gig, he would get like 2 or 3 bottles of this kind of rum and 2 or 3 bottles of this kind of rum and a 12-pack of this for the band, and oh, it was hilarious.
He's living in paradise, that man. one that he created. And we're going to go on to do an original song, one of my songs. This is a tune I wrote back in somewhere around 2002, 2004. And it took a long time to get to this arrangement, but I think this one is the one that feels the best to me. So this is the first time playing this arrangement live with a band, other than in the studio. So it's called Soul Radio. It's about that little radio station that we all have broadcasting from inside 24/7, with a playlist custom made for just us, each individual, like a Pandora station, only better. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. I had my ears tuned to the wind since about 1963, when I heard there were some answers blowing there. A whole bunch of burning questions welled up inside of me, but I never heard an answer anywhere. So those questions went unanswered through the laughter and the tears. I figured I'd just solve them on my own. Then one day I heard something that was music to my ears, and the mysteries were solved. I should have known. Soul radio coming through the night. Soul radio made everything alright. Soul radio, a still quiet voice. It was a natural choice. Soul radio, I just tuned it in. Soul radio, couldn't help but win, with nothing but the truth from the broadcast booth deep inside my soul. Soul radio, let the good times roll. Well, this old world's so full of trouble, sometimes it fills me up with doubt. Some days I feel 100 shades of blue. Don't even want to face the music, so I try to tune it out. Tune it in, that's the thing I ought to do. Yeah, you learn more when you listen. More you listen, more you grow. And the more you grow, the more doubt fades away. So when it all gets all too much, it's deep inside I go, where I listen to my heart's disc jockey say, what's it say? Soul radio for my morning drive. Soul radio brings me home at 5. Soul radio, still quiet voice, a natural choice. Soul radio, I just tuned it up. Soul radio, and it fills my cup with nothing but the truth from the broadcast booth deep inside my soul. Soul radio, let the good times roll. It's like a beam from some transmitter at a station on a mountain, across the border with no limit to its power. Soul radio is calling out all day and through the night. It's there to serenade me in my darkest hour. It's gonna serenade me in my darkest hour. Soul radio whispers in my ear. Soul radio, what I need to hear. Soul radio, commercial free for eternity. Soul radio, I just set my dial. Soul radio, and it makes me smile. Soul radio, coming through the night, making everything alright. Soul radio, ooh, soul radio, nothing but the truth from the broadcast booth deep inside my soul. Soul radio, let the the good times roll. So radio, let the good times roll.
Radio.
Listen.
So radio.
No static. It's automatic.
Radio. So radio.
Yeah, it's coming through the night, making everything all right.
Radio.
Request lines are open. I can hear it now.
So radio.
SOUL Soul Radio. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you for that third harmony there at the end. That was really nice. Just what the doctor ordered. 600 AM on your dial.
That was a Joe Rathburn original, by the way, everybody.
Thank you.
Now they can pick that up. Where can they pick that up if they want that, Tim?
They can go to my website.
JoeRathburn.com. That's where you can pick it up.
Yep, WTAC. That was our radio station. That was the one radio station in my life that I actually heard myself played on the air. Oh, that's awesome. It is. And we were sitting out in the parking lot with the DJ at the time.
That's pretty cool. That's extra cool.
That's extra cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, moving along here, we're going to play a little song that I've been playing for years. Matter of fact, probably anybody that ever picked up an acoustic guitar has been playing it for years. And yet, this is the first time I think I've ever played it kind of right on the guitar. Yep.
Okay, remember you heard that, folks. Okay, here we go.
Again, I'm sending this out to my buddy Ray, because he and I used to play at all kinds of high school parties, and we did this song a lot. Probably incorrectly, but we did it. Here we go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. But the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, but my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. Split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Sigh, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell, and neon god they'd made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. How satisfying. A beautiful song, that. I mean, that really, to me, stands the test of time.
Hits the spot, you know.
Diana Rios is there, and she loves that song. Ken's here?
Ken's in
Ken
the
West.
house.
Hi, Ken.
He's in the house.
He's in the virtual house. Key of G. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do a song by a band we've never done a song by before in this unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a cool tune by Crosby, Stills and Nash. CSN, not CSN and Y, just CSN. And this, from what I understand, is like one of the only pop songs that actually talks about sailing using nautical terms.
Which I don't understand at all.
Me neither, but it sounds so authentic.
And I learned it phonetically.
Okay. Here's a song called Southern Cross. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got out of town on a boat to the southern islands, sailing a reach before a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, downhill run to Papeete. On this wind, on this heading, lie the Marquesas. We've got 80 feet of the water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Thinking about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows it will, who knows love can endure. You know it will. And you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. But the truth you might be running from is so small that it's as big as the promise of the coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are a-dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied to a silver chain. I have my ship, and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. thinking about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows it will, who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. Cheated and we lied and we tested and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine is going to come along, make me forget about loving you. And the Southern Cross. All right, a sailing song about love and the love of sailing and bars in Avalon. All right, now here's a fun song.
If you're sailing a reach, you're going with the wind.
Before a following sea. That's good to know. Next time I'm on a boat, I say, hey, we're sailing a reach, aren't we?
Just going to blurt it out.
Yeah, I'm just going to, we're sailing a reach. Yeah.
I know the cruise ship thing, but I don't know the sailing ship thing.
Hi, Joe. I'm here with Ken, liking the Christmas jewel tone lighting. Great sound, too. Thanks, John and Mark. There you go. There you go. Little props to the tech guys. All right. This is an Elvis song.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that Elvis, not Costello, but and this was kind of like when he was transitioning between skinny Elvis and fat Elvis, and
was this jumpsuit Elvis?
Yeah,
Jumpsuit Elvis.
Jumpsuit Elvis.
Yeah,
but I love this tune though. It's pretty cool. Pardon? Did Mac Davis write it? I don't know. Mac Davis may have written this song, but according to Jim, I generally don't doubt Jim's word. If he says that Mac Davis wrote it, I would bet that Mac Davis wrote it.
I'm asking.
Look at that face. Will that face lie to you?
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe the words I'm saying? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So when an old friend I know drops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again. You're asking where I've been. You can't see these tears are real. I'm crying.
Yes, I'm crying.
We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Please dry those tears from your eyes. Let's not let this good thing die. 'Cause darling, you know I'd never lie to you. No, I'd never lie to you. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. All right. Who needs a band when you have art over there?
That's what it was.
Southern Cross is the smallest and one of the 80 known constellations in the galaxy, used for celestial navigation by sailors for hundreds of years. Thank you, Dale, for that bit of sailing lore. And, you know, I didn't know that. I knew it was a constellation, but I didn't know it was the smallest.
Okay.
I think we got time for another tune.
Let's do it. That's what we're here for.
Many of you out there know that I once worked for, thank you, Ray, that I worked for a Neil Diamond tribute artist named Jay White out of Las Vegas. And there was one song that we always would tease the audience with. You know, this is the one song that got shouted out at us from the audience more than any other song, and so we would always
we'll fix those people.
Tease them and say we weren't going to do this song. And then, of course, at the end of the show, we'd always pull this one out. So I want you all at home to sing those words to those famous words to this song that actually don't exist in this song. The audience just made them up. They just made them up.
Poor
from
guy.
the horn part. They started singing a horn part. So
I love this tune.
Well, I didn't say I didn't.
Yeah, I love this tune. I've made a lot of friends through this tune. This is a great tune.
Yeah, the Boston Red Sox, I think, adopted this for their seventh inning stretch, something like that. Anyway, here we go. We're going to do Sweet Caroline for you. So then we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back and rock out some more, or whatever it is we're doing up here.
We're up on S and T tonight, so that you'll notice all the tunes tonight start with the titles start with an S or a T.
Yeah, and it just so happens that this is the end of the S's. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. What key?
You're ready. First chord is F sharp.
Oh, you're right.
Boop-a-dip. There we go.
You're right. What do you want for nothing?
Take two. Take two, everybody.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. it began. I can't begin to know it. I only know it's going strong.
Good low note there.
'Twas in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two.
Good low note.
And when I hurt, the hurt runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline.
We'll be back in just a little while.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Tops.
Short 10 minutes.
Go to the bathroom, get something to drink, get some M&Ms. We'll be right back.
Don't eat them all.
Hello there, funny running into you like this. Well, I guess it's not as strange as it appears. I've been hoping for the chance to talk to you like this. Since we lost touch, I've been hoping it for years. So tell me, is it true what I've been hearing? You had your ups and downs. have done a job on me. I was thinking how you haven't changed at all. Young and clever and immortal was the way we used to be. Rude awakening when you learn you're not that tall. But they tell me falling is the risk of flying. You get too sore sometimes. It's so strange how I had this feeling you needed me right now. I could hear you calling so clear and plain, a voice like shine through the rain. There's a picture that I keep up on my wall of you, and you're grinning, Cheshire cat that ate the bird. Let me see that precious smile here once again before I go. That one picture is worth a billion words. Let me tell you, I'm glad we had the time together. It's made me feel so good. So long until the next time that you need me right now. And I will hear you calling so clear and plain, a voice like sunshine through the rain. You are like a rainbow. Need I explain? You are sunshine through the rain. I'm here to tell you that when the road is filled with trouble, up the hills our pace will double. If we walk that road together. And you know, no great weight can be a burden. We can bear it, that's for certain. If we share the load together. Hear me when I say there's no challenge that we can't meet. Whatever comes our way, let 'em send an army and we'll defeat it. No retreat, 'cause love can beat it. So cross the ocean, climb that mountain, drink our share of life's full fountain, and we'll do it all together. Ooh.
So we're gonna cross the ocean, climb that mountain, and drink our share of life's full fountain. And we'll do it all together. Or we'll take a fall together. We're gonna share some joys and tears, banish all our fears together. When I woke up today, I had to say, hey, so far, so good. Can't take too much for granted lately. I guess you never should. It's sure a mixed up blessing how there's something new round every twist and turn. What don't kill you makes you stronger. If you're really lucky, you live and you learn. There's nothing I like better than to have things go my way, without knowing where you're going. Lots of things can go astray. Sure, you can go the wrong direction if your destination's no concern. What don't kill you makes you stronger. If you're really lucky, you live and you learn. There are trials and tribulations, lots of hoops that we all must jump through. Everybody's got to do it sometime. No one picks on you. So don't sweat it, or you let it tie you up in knots and make your stomach churn. What don't kill you makes you stronger. If you're really lucky, you live and you learn. I've had teachers, priests, and preachers showing me how to toe that line. Oh, thanks for sticking around. We're back, and let's do this Christmas song here. For you guys back in Michigan who may have seen snow already, we'll send this out to you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... Wait a minute.
Let's call it.
In the key of G?
G. F.
No, we talked about this. Your chart's in F.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... Hear the sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're gliding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending to a perfect day. We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop, by the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, 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 there's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy, as they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie. It'll nearly be like a picture print by Currier and Ives. These wonderful things are the things we'll remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling, too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling, yoo-hoo! Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're gliding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with a song of wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a lovely weather for a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. That's Art over there on the piano, ladies and gentlemen.
Please mute him.
And Sleigh Ride.
I like that tune a lot more than the quality of that arrangement may imply. Well, tonight we're on S and T tunes, and we're starting with the T now, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And here's an Eagles song. It starts with a T. This one is in G, right?
Yeah. Meow, 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 meow.
There we go. This song was co-written by Glenn Fry and Jackson Brown, and it's called Take It Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up, well, you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place and make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we may never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in to take it easy. got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover, but she's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Take it easy. All right. Hey, Art, grab that saxophone.
Sure, what a good idea.
All right, we're gonna... Thanks, Brother Ray. We're going to do this next tune here differently than the writer of the song did it. The song was written by Smokey Robinson.
But we don't care.
And we're going to do it like the English beat. Because I love ska music. And that's how they did it. So, are we ready?
Sure. You want to play that lick by yourself?
Yep.
Got it.
All right, here we go. Ooh yeah, baby, baby, baby. Ooh yeah, baby, baby, baby. Now if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. But when it comes down to fooling you, well now honey, that's quite a different subject. So don't let my glad expression give you the wrong impression. Cause really I'm sad, ooh I'm sadder than sad. Look, I'm hurt and I want you so bad. Like a clown I appear to be glad. Whoa, there's sad things known to man. There isn't too much sad than the tears of a clown. There's no one around. Ooh yeah, baby, baby, baby. Ooh yeah, baby, baby, baby. If I appear to be carefree, to camouflage my sadness, in order to shield my pride, I try to cover it up with the show of gladness. So don't let my show convince you that I've been happy since you decided to go. Ooh, I need you so. Look, I'm hurt and I want you to know. Just for others I put on the show. Whoa, yeah, well that's the sad things known to man. There isn't too much sadder than the tears of a clown when there's no one around. So just like Pagliacci did, I'm gonna keep my sad face hid, hiding in the gloom I tried. But in this lonely room I cry the tears of a clown when there's no one around. Tears of a clown, I cried the tears of a clown. I'm going downtown. The tears of a clown. Gonna wear brown. Going downtown, I cry the tears of a clown. I don't know, had to tag it. All right. Smokey Robinson, English beat styley.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys are making plans to have a wonderful Christmas. Those of you out there who are celebrating. Hi, Mike Nitus. Thanks for stopping in. Glad to have you out there. The next tune is another sax feature. This is a song that was written by the boss, Mr. Bruce Springsteen. Now at home, I want you to sing this part. It goes like this. Teardrops on the city bad scooter searching for his groove. Well, the whole world's walking pretty, but I can't find the room to move. Everybody better move over, that's all. 'Cause I'm running on the bad side, got my back to the wall, and it's 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. Well, I was stranded in the jungle trying to take in all the heat they was giving. Well, the night was dark and the sidewalks bright and lined with the light of the living. From a tenement window, a transistor blast. Turn around the corner, things got real quiet real fast. I walked into a 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. Hey boy, you better get the picture. I'm on my own. On my own. And I can't go home. When the change was made uptown and the big man hit the band. From the coastline to the city, all the little pretties raised their hand. I'm gonna sit back right easy and laugh till the scooter and the big man bust the city in half with the 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th Avenue freeze out. I'm talking about a 10th. Talking about a 10th. Talking about a 10th. I'm talking about a 10th. Talking about a 10th, 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 10th. Talking about 10th Avenue freeze out. 10th I can't, and I can't. Oh, oh, on that last note, I pulled the headphones right out of my extension cord.
Is that code?
No. Thanks, Jack. Jack Nobandian's out there. Mark Moorhead, brother.
Mark Moorhead. Hello, Mark. Love you. Sitting there.
I'd love to play that song for you, Mark, but we don't know it. I don't know it. Thank you, Nathan. That's, Mark Moorhead's a fine keyboard player out there that plays with Jim and Art,
yep.
and
he's making sweet love to a ham about now.
Oh, geez,
making sweet love to a ham.
That's imagery I don't need.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's a good thing.
And then Nathan James is out there. Way to go, Nathan! Thanks for stopping by.
Hey there. And hello, UN.
Nathan James is a fine singer-songwriter, blues musician, inventor. He created a guitar that he plays on stage. He made it out of a rub board, a washboard, and
that's interesting.
He calls it his washtar, or guitar rub board, no, washtar git board. That's what he calls it, washtar git board. And
that's awesome.
Look him up, Nathan James. All right, got another sax feature yet?
We do.
We do.
Let's take a look and see if I've got the same one that you do.
Trust me.
I do. Yeah, I believe you.
Trust me.
Trust you. Yes. Okay.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Okay, let's see. We're going to do this song by the Champs. A great old song. I got to prepare for it, though.
Okay, so do I. I have to get on my platform shoes like Pee Wee Herman. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
All right, here we go.
Should I do the dance?
Vamp it. I was waiting for everybody at home to sing.
Tortilla. Tortilla, everybody. Yeah. All right.
I was going to say Corona. That's too sad. Keep pulling my... I feel like,
I guess
feel
we
like
need
the
a
lion,
little,
the cowardly lion.
I guess we need a little gaff tape for you, man.
Probably take more than that. Hi, Ann. All right. Here we go. I love this song. One of my favorites. So we haven't rehearsed much of the stuff that we're playing tonight. We rarely rehearse at all anyway, but
that would take all the fun out of it.
I just need to talk about the form on this. I'm going to sing through the form. You're going to play through the form, and then we're going to come back on the bridge after you play through. I'm going to start singing again on the bridge, and then we're going to take it out. So I sing all the way through the form. You play all the way through the form. Come back singing on the bridge, and then out.
I'm not going to remember that, but just talk over me.
Here
It's
we go.
all right.
2.
Starts with you.
4.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, folks dressed up like Eskimos. Yeah, everybody knows some turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season right. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. They know that Santa's on his way, loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways,
please, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. All right. Love those chestnuts roasting on the open fire. I've never had that. Like to try that someday.
Is that a thing?
It is a thing. Yeah, I think it's an Eastern Coast thing.
Yeah, I think isn't that something you can get in what's that place? Biggest city in the United States?
New York?
New York, yeah.
Yeah, you can get
Isn't it
that.
chestnuts,
Yeah,
like hot
I think you can get that anywhere.
roasted.
Like on the
chestnuts.
street, at Central Park, probably. That was Art over there playing the lovely piano.
Oh, and I guess I
And
gotta
playing
go
it
back
well,
then.
too. And,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you, Donald. Yeah, we mean that. Merry Christmas to you. We're going to do one of my songs here, if you don't mind. This song is about dads. Dads in general. Not necessarily mine, but he's in there. I hope you find yours in this song too. Well, I may be a little sharp, but it's better to be sharp than dull. All right, so Dad I had. Well, I just want to make sure I'm in the right key. Okay, great. Sounds like the right scale to me. Oh, the dad I had was a typical dad. He wasn't perfect, but he wasn't half bad. He's half of why I'm here, and for that I'm glad. Yeah, I'm lucky to have had the dad I had. Now the dad I had met a girl named Mom. Took her to the senior prom. Stole her from a future dad named Tom. The dad I had met a girl named Mom. And the dad I had worked all his life to have nice things for the kids and wife. He could build him a house with an X-Acto knife. The dad I had worked all of his life. The dad I had, he was awfully smart. He could put it back together when I took it apart. He taught me how to whistle into armpit. Oh, the dad I had, he was awfully smart. And he did the best he could with what he had. And most of what he had, he got from his dad. And the dad I had, he was brave and strong. He could whoop 100 other dads all day long. But he never would have done it, see, it would have been wrong. The dad I had was brave and strong. And the dad I had, he didn't seem to care.
about the color of your skin or the cut of your hair. If you did your work, he'd treat you square. The dad I had always tried to be fair. And the dad I had, he believed in God. He did his praying on Sunday with a fishing rod. So when he met St. Pete, hope he got the nod. 'Cause the dad I had believed in God, and he did the best he could with what he had. And most of what he had, he got from his dad. The dad I had was a typical dad. He wasn't perfect, but he wasn't half bad. He's half of why I'm here, and for that I'm glad. Yeah, I'm lucky to have had the dad. The dad I had. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm going to tune this thing back up.
I think that's the nicest version of that song I've heard.
Thanks. I think it was too. I think we did it justice. I have to say that I wrote this song a long bit ago, and I played it different ways, trying to find ways for it to like gel for me. And I've been playing it for many years, and I had as a guest here at the Folkey Monkey one Lee Coulter, and we chose for our theme other people's music, or other local songwriters as our theme. So we ended up doing one of each, or at least one of each other's songs. And he chose that song. And when he played it, all he did was add another bar in the middle of the verse. And that was it. It clicked. I said, that's how I want to do it. And so, the dad I had was a typical dad. Right there, that extra bar. That made it.
A hillbilly bar. Hillbilly bar.
All right, and here's another story I want to lay on you, all you folks out there in Cyberville. This tune we're going to do has a long and storied history. It was brought out in the late 50s, early 60s on an album called Gilberto, and it was written by Tom Jobim, and it was done in the key of D flat. Now that might not mean anything to those folks out there who aren't musicians, but it was important. It had a certain sultriness to it that just, I think, is what made it as popular as it was. And then for some reason, the jazz cats around the world picked up on the song and they started playing it, but they decided they wanted to do it in the key of F. And so the song itself has taken on an aura of how do I put it? Schmaltz. It's become like the de rigueur elevator music, but it doesn't deserve it. It's a beautiful song with great chord changes, great melody, great lyrics, and in the key of D flat, it has, in my opinion, my humble opinion, it has its most impact. So we're going to do it in the original key, the original way it was done by Astrid Gilberto, João Gilberto, and Stan Getz on that famous album. And hope you like it. It's called The Girl from Ipanema. Blim, 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 from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she moves, it's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes I smile, she doesn't see. Tall and tan, young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she moves, it's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. How I want her so badly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes I smile, she doesn't see. She just doesn't see, just doesn't see. She probably needs glasses. And my next door neighbor, who is Brazilian, is going to coach me on learning the Portuguese words, lyrics to that. So I'm happy about that. All right. Is there any way we can do this in G instead of A?
Totally unacceptable. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that. In that case, totally unacceptable.
Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing right now. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds sitting by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Worry, don't you worry about a thing right now, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't you worry about a thing right now, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds sitting by my doorstep, singing sweet song, melody pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing right now, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't you worry about a thing right now, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Why don't you take one there, Arthur? Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds sitting by my doorstep, singing sweet song, melody pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Listen to the bass and the drums now. about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I mean that don't worry about a thing right now. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more time, don't worry about a thing right now. I said 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't you worry about a thing. This is my message to you. Yeah. In spite of everything that's going on right now, don't worry. It's going to be all right. Well, we got one more song to play for y'all. Timing worked out real good tonight. We're only going over a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Boy,
We're
this has been fun.
We're doing good.
So thanks for joining us. Hey, man, no problem. TK. Yeah, man, we be jamming and everything. We be all right.
And we're going to be back on December 23rd. 23rd.
Yeah, Wednesday, December, the night before Thanksgiving, or Christmas Eve. Night before Christmas Eve, we'll be back.
See, I screwed up this week 2 weeks ago. Remember?
Yeah, remember.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do a little song here by the Fab Mop Tops. And always been a favorite winter song because if you all recall the Help movie, when this song started out there on the top of a mountain on those little ski bikes, and it's a very cool scene. I always recall that when I first hear the beginning notes of this tune. You guys, you're great. Thanks for being here and joining me and making the Folkey Monkey carry on. And tech guys, is Mark still here? He better be. Yeah, 'cause we're going to get to a little recording later. Mark Danishowski, John Kirko back there, making the visuals and the audio like it is.
Thanks, guys.
So to all of you, I hope you can join us for our next show. Is going to have a whole lot more Christmas music in it, and other things too, but a lot of Christmas music interspersed. And we're all going to dress Christmassy next time. Remember that. Get your best Christmas on next show, you guys.
Remember you said that when I show up.
All right, I get to wear black.
That John and Mark are fantastic, which comes from John and Mark.
That's right.
All right.
Fat-nastic.
Remember you folks, whenever you see one of those messages come up on the screen that has Joe R underneath it, and I'm on stage playing, that means somebody else is doing that.
No, that means that's magic. Means it's magic.
All right, here we go.
Right.
Think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today, yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. She said that living with me was bringing her down, yeah. She would never be free while I was around. Ah, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. She's riding so twice, she ought to do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She ought to think twice, she ought to do right by me. Think I'm gonna be sad, I think it's today, yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. She gotta think twice, she gotta do right by me before she gets to saying goodbye. She gotta think twice, she gotta do right by me. Think I'm gonna be sad, I think it's today, yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. My baby 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 don't care. Thanks, you all. Good night, and God bless, as Red Skelton used to say. And see you on the 23rd, the night before Christmas Eve. From Art, Jeff, Jim, and myself, stay safe, wear your mask, let's get this thing over with, and see ya.
Good night.
Thanks for being here.